Hello there. It is the end of basically day two of denying quorum in the Oregon House, day three for the Oregon Senate. And hey, I'm still wearing my Albany Rifle and Pistol Club. So I'm doing this one a little bit different tonight because I want to make sure that I'm on YouTube as well as Facebook. So using my phone for Facebook, using my laptop for YouTube, because it's the only way I know how to do this. I may be technically savvy, but I'm not technically savvy, technically. So I want to just kind of go with you a little bit. There's a lot of people that are saying some things about, do your job, do what you were paid to do. And I really appreciate all the people who have said things on Facebook, Twitter, and whatnot about, hey, he's my state rep or she's my state senator or whatever it might be, and they are doing the job. So I was elected by a majority of people in my district who said, I like what you stand for. I believe in what you say, and I trust you. And so there you go. And I would assume that then you are in agreement that we're doing the right thing and we are doing our job. Our job is to represent you, to defend you, to stand up for you. And that's what I'm trying to do by doing this. And, I said it last night in my video, and man, I was so tired last night. But so I hope it made sense. But I say the same thing. I'm doing this not because I wanted to go away. I mean, we do a session for 6 months in the odd numbered years. We do the 35-day session in the even numbered years. And I kind of look forward to getting there. I kind of look forward to being there, to being with my colleagues, to hearing from constituents, from lobby groups, from, all the different groups that come in and talk to us. I look forward to that. I mean, I know it sounds kind of sick and twisted and all, and you're like, what? But no, seriously, I look forward to it. And to be deprived of that, in essence, though, you could say I'm depriving myself. Nobody put a gun to my head, but I miss it. I miss it. I miss my family. I miss my wife. I miss my friends in the Capitol. And yeah, I saw you, Jeff Barker. I miss you. I miss having breakfast with you every morning, my friend. I don't want to do this, but it's what we had to do because Governor Kate Brown is insistent on passing this cap and trade bill. Now, I tweeted something earlier today, and it's funny how quickly some of the Democrat/left-wing groups take your words and twist them. I said something along the lines of, there's more than just cap and trade. And I didn't go into details. And that's true. There is more than cap and trade. So I'm not sure if you're aware that every committee in the House, not every committee, but every committee has a majority of Democrats on it. There's a couple like veterans and I don't know, a couple of the Ways and Means committees have even, but for the most part, the committees have mostly Democrat or a majority of Democrats. So because of that, they're able to pass bills now out of committee. Now you say, well, what good is that bill? It doesn't go to the House or the Senate floor to pass. It stacks them up. You understand what I'm saying? It stacks them up so that they're sitting on the House floor in case we were to negotiate something to come back. Those bills are stacked up, waiting to be passed. And included in some of those bills are things like the real estate tax that me, the voters, all said no to a long time ago, many, many years ago in a ballot measure. There's what I think is a horrendous gun bill, terrible gun bill. That's going to be first thing voted on if we were to come back tomorrow. There's a lot more than just cap and trade. But the main reason we denied quorum was because of cap and trade. Now, again, I want to address some of the arguments that people are saying. They're saying, oh, but you didn't even have to vote on cap and trade. It's a Senate bill. So why did the House walk out? Well, because, again, procedures and process. The Democrats are in charge. I liken it to this. The Democrats, it's a football game. The Democrats they own the football. They own the field. They own the referees. And that's pretty one-sided, right? That's pretty tough for you to ever score a touchdown if you're on the other team. They own everything. And so because of that, they can change the rules around and move some things around and do process and things that I just don't think are fair. And I don't think it's representative of everybody, including you. So the thing that I want to make clear to you is we didn't walk out just because of cap and trade, but we did walk out because of cap and trade. I hope that makes sense. There's a lot more at play here. Now, I have complete confidence in our leadership on the Senate side, Senator Herman Bartsheger, on the House side, Representative Christine Drazen. They're doing a great job. They're trying to bring this to a halt. Why? I know people say, why? Don't come back. Don't come back. We need to come back. There are some things that do need to get done, but there's nothing that has to be done. I hope that makes sense too. Most of the budgetary items could be done via the E-board, the emergency board. There are a few things there are some things that we'd like to see get accomplished, but it's not worth the cost right now. And so I have complete confidence in our leadership on both chambers that if we come back, they will negotiate something that is good for all of Oregon. Sorry, had a little connection problem there. I hope that makes sense. So I'm not going to belabor this thing and let this go on forever tonight. Again, I just want this to be a short video to let you know I'm okay. I've had a lot of people ask me, how's your health? Really good. Really good. Been trying to walk and get a little exercise and eat healthy and do the right things. As you know, I had a little bout a couple of weeks ago with a blood pressure situation, and it's under control, and thanks to my doctors. And I thank the Lord for doctors and nurses and EMTs and all that sort of thing. But I don't want to go too far off the cliff here. This is hard. This is not easy. I'm going to try to be as anonymous about this as possible. One member of our House caucus had a person in their family, I'm not even going to say he or she, in their family where somebody was seriously, seriously hurt and could possibly die soon. That person was told by our leadership, go home, take care of your family member. And this person said, no, this is bigger. I have to do this. So we're not doing this lightly. We're doing this for real. This is the real deal, Holyfield. This is how much we love our state. This is how much we love Oregon. We're doing this because we love Oregon, because we want Oregon to be the place it once was. I jokingly say there was somebody who once said, make Oregon great again. I believe in MONA, make Oregon normal again. I want to go back to the Oregon that I grew up in. And that requires we Republicans to stay away. So know that I'm safe and sound. Again, as I asked last night, I asked that you would pray for my family, my wife specifically, and the rest of my family. Pray for every member of the House caucus and the Senate caucus, Republicans. And keep sending those messages of support. We really appreciate it. We really do. We do meet via phone conferencing thing every day to talk to each other, pep each other up, and everybody feels great. I can tell you that. Everybody feels great and they're doing great, and we're excited and we're fighting, resist. Okay? To co-opt the left, resist. So, all right, there you go, Bob. Thank you for hashtag MONA, MONA, make Oregon normal again. Like the place that I'm at right now, I have plastic straws and plastic bags. It's great. It's normal. Okay. Sorry to get off on a side subject. So best to you and your family. I'll try to give you a report like this every day, but there's nothing really new to report other than continued Governor Brown, Tina Kotek, and Peter Courtney are just bound and determined to pass this cap and trade and or some version of it, some kind of cap and trade thing. And we're saying, no. Okay? Hope that makes sense. I'll try to read all your comments after I get off here, the live thing, and at least click the like button or something. I appreciate you being with me. Um, keep at it. Keep at it. This is going to change Oregon forever, guys. If this bill passes, this is going to change Oregon. It's going to fundamentally change Oregon's economy forever. And I can't do that. I won't do it. Last year we voted no and we stayed for that commercial activity tax, Student Success Act. Man, look what it's doing. Look at the prices of everything that's going up. We can't stack this on top of that. We can't do it. Okay, enough. God bless you. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.